Hi Collective, welcome to our channel. I am Luna and this is Tellin the Tarot. If you're new, if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for everything that you do to support this channel. May Spirit bless you times 10. And to my subscribers, I love you guys. I pray for you each and every day. All right, Collective, we're going to do a check-in on this new moon in Virgo energy. Although whenever you find the video, it's the right time for you. Remember that these videos are timeless. The energy is fluid. I could say he, it could be she. I could say you, it could be them. I do speak from a feminine point of view. But remember that in Tarot, the energies masculine and feminine are not gender based, nor are they based on any type of sexual preference. It's just energy, and we all hold that energy within us. You see, the whole point is to try to balance our masculine and our feminine energy, right? Also, this could be past, present, or future. Remember, it could be you, it could be them. I don't know. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. Not every single thing will be for every single body. If the shoe don't fit, it ain't your shoe. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander the earth for the ruin of souls. So this morning in your Sip of Tea Collective, you got motivational phrases and fence, boundaries. Now, with the boundaries, this is telling us that we need to be steadfast with those boundaries that we set up for ourselves. First of all, you have to set up firm boundaries, right? And this just means that, you know, people have to come at you correct, right? No false pretenses, no lies, hidden motives, no bullshit, right? And everybody has their right to their sovereignty. So you set up these boundaries, you stand firm in them, and then the people, oh, look, that ran onto the candle. The people, you know, who are meant for you will respect your boundaries and they'll stay in your life. And those who are not, those who are using you or whatever the case may be, or have, you know, malicious intent, well, they'll drop away because they won't be able to respect those boundaries, right? Prayer will help the situation. Dear God and Archangel Michael and anyone else that you pray to, for me it would be Jesus, I ask for your divine intervention. And then he described the situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me. End this situation quickly. Thank you. And amen. Sorry, I still need new glasses yet, Collective. Anyway, so prayer will help the situation. So whatever it is, there needs to be some boundaries set here, and that we need to stand firm in those boundaries, right? Pray about it. Pray about whatever the situation may be. Now, we're looking for an answer to our prayers, right? Which brings us to our next card here. Never give up. Motivational phrases. Oftentimes our prayers are not answered in the way that we would expect it, right? And I will use an example of a flood. Okay, so there was a man and a flood came, and the man was very faithful. He prayed to God. He went to church every Sunday. He was very, very devout in his mind. And so the flood came and the waters were rising, and the man climbed up to the roof and he prayed, God's going to save me, God's going to save me, right? The water kept getting higher and higher, and he just, you know, again was sitting on the roof, and the helicopter came. Well, first the boat came, and he said to the boat, no, I don't need you because God's going to save me. So the water's rising. Now he's on the roof, and a helicopter comes. And he says to the helicopter, no, go away. I don't need you. God's going to come and save me. Well, what do you think happened to that man? As the water rose and rose and rose, and he kept sending away all of the rescuers, he drowned. What's the moral of the story? Who do you think sent the boat, the helicopter, and all of those rescuers? Yes, your prayers will be answered, but maybe not in the way that you expect. So keep your eyes open for these motivational messages, Collective. They are answers to your prayers, and you will find them on billboards. You will find them on t-shirts, on handbags, on grocery bags. Have a nice day. On commercials, in songs. This is the way that the non-physicals are able to communicate initially, right? It's called the synchronicity slipstream. Pay attention. Your prayers will be answered. But you have to pray and you have to believe. Faith, the size of a mustard seed, can move mountains. think about it. A mustard seed is so small. I have one somewhere. I'll show you. But I gotta find it. Anyway, pay attention to your dreams. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand whatever the situation is on a spiritual level and give me guidance. So somebody really needs some spiritual guidance here. They're confused. They don't understand something that's happening, right? And they're just looking. They're really reaching out for some type of help here. And the help is all around them, right? It's all around us, always. Starting with firm boundaries. Again, we cannot let everybody have access to our energy, because not everybody who smiles at us has our best intentions at heart. People will siphon your energy. They'll steal your dreams, right? They'll block your blessings. People that you think should be happy for you, really behind the scenes, are jealous and envious, and they're planting seeds of destruction, tears into your garden. But here's the thing. It may work at first. It may work if you don't know what's happening, but as soon as you recognize it, as soon as you know what's going on and you set these boundaries, that all goes away. Okay. Remember what God says. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. He doesn't say the weapons won't form. He simply says they won't prosper. And any even, shrapnel or ash or ember that may, touch us a tiny little bit, if God were to allow that, think about Job, the book of Job in the Bible. It's only for our highest and best good, right? These are things that we agreed to, that we signed up for ahead of time. And some of us, well, our journeys are more difficult than others. Some of us put ourselves into places where it's going to be adversarial everywhere we turn, and for no other reason than that's the soul's mission, to wake people up, to see there's another way, to remove the veil, right? To raise the vibration, understand how this stuff works. It's not how we learned. It's not what they taught us. Think about what's happening now with the censorship, right? Online, how if you say something on Facebook that they don't like, well, all of a sudden you're, in Facebook jail, and they're flagging your shit, and it's knocked down so nobody sees you anymore, and this and that. Well, think about, thousands of years ago, who wrote the history, right? What texts became, what's the word I'm looking for? Orthodox, or, accepted, and what were rejected and burned and banned and, heretical. And why? That's the more important thing. Well, why? Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse, and we're reading on the new moon in Virgo today. And this is energy of the beginning of the end, really, of a cycle, as we're moving into this autumn equinox next week, I believe. So expect powerful change. Now remember, as you're praying, pay attention to your dreams. You're getting answers in your dreams. You're getting answers in, music, on billboards, on commercials, on TV, in books that you're reading, in magazines. I don't know how you're getting them, but you're getting them. You just have to pay attention. And stay in prayer. Prayer is such a high vibration. No prayer that you send out will return to you in vain. For good or for ill, collective, remember that, And again, we're moving into the season of reaping what we have sown. Yeah, confidence is your key to success. This came out this morning also in your sip of tea. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So we have the new moon and we have the full moon in Virgo. And right now we're reading for the Virgo full moon. So you are good enough. Expect powerful change once you understand that you are good enough. Don't let anybody or anything tell you you're not. Don't let people, places, things get in your head, including your past. Face it head on. Trust, pray. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path, whatever it is, whatever you've done, whatever you're going through. Fear is a lack of faith, and the more we fear, the more we will have to fear. Especially when we've made mistakes, because we're so scared about what are people going to say, what are they going to think, what's going to happen to me, and we always think the worst, and then we draw to us the worst, because that's what we're thinking. Well, try instead to say, okay, I'm taking responsibility for my actions, because that's what the Most High would want me to do. That's what I need to do for my higher self, for my soul. This is just a classroom. It's just a test. Okay, I'm going to get detention. Okay, I'm going to get suspended, but then I'm going to get through it. And this is what my life's going to look like afterwards. And you start imagining that, and you start feeling the feelings of what it's like to be in that place, not in the place of lack or fear or consequences. We all have to do it. If you don't do it now, you're going to have to do it later. Nobody gets away with nothing. Hold your vision, again, on what you want. Not what it is, not what is happening, not what you're scared of, not what you don't want. Hold your vision on what you want. Pay attention to your dreams. Set your boundaries. Fill yourself with positive affirmations, uplifting music, motivational messages. This is what you want. What you put in is what you get out. What you put in your body, what you put in your mind. What you watch on TV, what you listen to on the radio, what you see on the internet. Is it positive? Is it negative? Are you a person that's constantly talking smack about yourself? How, skinny you are, how fat you are, how old you are, how young you are, how short you are, how tall you are, how your hair's too straight or your hair's too curly or whatever. Or I'm bald. Whatever, or I don't like my job, whatever you don't like about yourself. The more you put that out there, the more you're going to have not to like. Understand how energy works. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, and now we have the new moon in Virgo. Wow, Holy Spirit, which is where we are today. A time to give rather than take. And this is giving to yourself too, right? Giving to yourself. Setting those boundaries. It's not the time for you to be giving, hemorrhaging out your energy, trying to help this one, that one, the other one, do this and that, and bit. It's time to focus on you. Knowing that you're good enough, holding your vision on what you want to be, and knowing that confidence is your key to success, so you expect it to be the way, this powerful change. You expect it because you know it's going to happen, because you have faith. Why? Because you let go. You detached from the situation. You accepted the consequences of your actions. You repented, right? And you learn a lesson. That's it. Everybody makes mistakes, right? How do you learn if you don't make the mistake? This is why your soul came here. That was a mistake you had to learn. It was a lesson you had to learn. However many times you had to go through it. Learn it, or you're going to keep going through it over and over again. This lifetime and for every other lifetime. Who the hell wants that? Have faith in your dreams, collective. Expect a powerful change. Know that you are good enough. Hold that vision. Oh. Yeah. Hold that vision. Have faith in your dreams. And remember that it's time to give rather than take. If you're constantly taking, and never giving back, then you're a leech. What are you adding to this world, to your bloodline, to your ancestry? What value do you bring? If you're just constantly taking, you feel entitled to everything, right? I see this and I want it. I don't want to work for it. I'm not going to do what I need to do to earn it. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to lie, cheat, steal, manipulate, whatever I got to do to get it. Do you think that is elevating your soul in any way, shape, or form? Or do you think that's just adding more karma? And then it's building the momentum so that when the karma comes back and kicks the butt, it's a very, very pointy boot, my friend. All right. Let's tap in. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What does the collective need to know for their highest good? What is this all about? What's the current energies surrounding the situation? Well, this just wants to get turned on. Hold on. Look at this. Every time that's cute. That's my cute Eiffel Tower. Never did that before. Of course, my tablecloth is like, I gotta get a new desk. Okay, so, what's we got going on here? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so, somebody is hemorrhaging money. They're not getting their divine blessings for some reason. It may not be money, but it's just like earthly things, right? I mean, pentacles could be love, could be finances, could be health even, right? Because they're pentacles and they're connected, they're rooted to the earth. But these roots are pulled out of the ground because this is in reverse. So somebody's losing something here. Prayer will help the situation. Somebody has very loose boundaries. That's why they're not rooted into anything here. But there's a powerful change coming. So somebody may have just been taking, and now it's time to give back, right? It's time to pay the piper. But this is a powerful change, and it's time. And all they need to do is be confident, right? That they're going to succeed. They have to hold their vision of the future, their dreams of the future. And stay in prayer. What's the obstacle or the blockage to this? Wow. Are my cards in reverse? Nope. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. So this is something that they invested in. This is something that they've been working on for a long time. It's not paying off. Look, Strength is in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody needs a miracle to get out of this, right? They've done a lot. They've done too much here. To somebody who's very protected, spiritually protected. Look at this bubble around this person. And they're healing. They have the energy, right? This is a healer. This is a light worker energy. Somebody did too much. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo energy. So something's been uprooted, right? Maybe they were trying to attach these cords. But it's been pulled out from the root. So somebody was doing root work. Or they are during this new moon, and this is going to be what, yeah, this is what they're doing under the new moon. Again, the moon fuckery, collective, the moon fuckery. Okay. So let's talk to anybody that would be doing this. You see the results already. This person is so protected. The 7 of Wands, spiritually protected. That every single thing is returning to the sender because they're weak and they're getting weaker. But they're obstinate. This energy is like Taurus Leo energy, like my shit don't stink, I'm gonna do this. This is almost like this person having the faith of a mustard seed, but not in the divine or in you know, any type of service to others, but in self-serving fuckery. And they're so confident this queen, with the strength, with the ace, that the energies that they're using, this is divine energy. And the upright, demonic in the reverse, that this demonic energy that they're using is going to be successful at some point. But again, you have these boundaries. You are protected, highly protected. And it's time for this energy now to stop. Wow. I mean, I just shuffled and this fell out with the Eight of Wands. The energy, look at all this energy being thrown. Same colors. Look at all this energy that they're throwing at this person that's just namaste, da 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 da. Like, what up with that, you know? Ay, ay, ay. All right, so what are their plans? What are their plans here? What are their plans? What are their intentions? I hope it's to smarten up and stop this, because it's only hurting them. You know, we're out here, collective, the ones who are speaking the truth for the Most High, to try to wake people up that it's like, okay, you need a lighthouse at night, right? You need a lighthouse in the fog. But these, so many of these people are walking around thinking that they're walking in the bright sunlight, and they don't need a lighthouse. They look at the lighthouse and they think, well, that's kind of ugly. That's misplaced. It's weird. It's not in a good spot. Why don't we just cut that? Why don't we just tear that lighthouse down and put up a parking lot, right? We don't need it until the storm comes. Then all of a sudden we need it. Here, intentions. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. 5 of Cups. They already know. So somebody was coming for somebody's stability, their legacy, right? Their wealth. This is family. This is generational wealth. This could also be inheritance, but this is money that grows itself exponentially for use. You know, spread the wealth, right? Somebody was trying to, and these are 2 10s, so this is over. 20 could be significant also. 24, 26, but yeah. So trying to place burdens into your foundation. This is their intention. They're using low vibrational energy to do it. They're wicked. They're materialistic, possessive, right? But all about the Benjamins. And they're using earth energies, root, trying to attach these cords or whatever. 5 of Cups, also. They not understand that thus far nothing has worked. They feel defeated, but they still want to keep their toe dipped in the water and try this next thing on this on this new moon. That's what they're, yeah. Oh, bottom of the deck, the moon. Can't make it up. Oh my goodness gracious. So what's in the subconscious? That moon energy is all around this reading, right? Secrets. Operating in the dark, shadowy energy. Please wake up, people that are doing this. Please wake up. Understand, it's not touching the collective. It's not touching their families. And the worse that you try to send it to their families, to innocent children that have done nothing to deserve it, because you are overburdened by trying to step up to the parent. You'd rather hide in the shadows. And aim your poison darts at their family. May God have mercy on your souls for that, people. That is all returned. Every spell, every curse, every hex, every dark cord that they tried to attach to you or to someone that you love, especially an innocent child, even if your child is an adult. In the name, power, blood, and authority of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, who came in the flesh, those energies are returned. They're returned to sender for the Lord Jesus to deal with as he wills, along with all of the warring angels. Now, the warring angels are a lot more powerful than the demons. For had they not been, they would not have been able to toss Satan and his army out of heaven. So who are you coming for? The Nine of Pentacles in the subconscious, they know. You're single, self-sufficient, independent. You do it on your own. You are friends with the elements. You are friends with the planets. You are friends of the friendless. This vibration is too high. You're still reaching for the sky. Your ancestors give you the wisdom. You pluck it off the tree. It's like a money tree. But this is gifts, abundance, prosperity from the divine. Yeah. The whole wide world, there's that bubble again, right? We saw in the Seven of Pentacles. They're just surrounded by sacred geometry, right? Everything. I'm hearing you got the whole world in your hands, and you do, because you're the Nine of Pentacles. This is Empress energy in the Minor Arcana, and again, male or female, doesn't matter. It's the energy. This is a person who takes care of other people, who grows, not only for themselves, but for others. Anybody around this person prospers till they start around with all of this fuckery. But this is why they start with the fuckery to begin with, because it invokes jealousy, envy. Look, Knight of Swords, spying, stalking, right? Gossiping. Moving too fast, trying to take something that don't belong to them. Trying to attack an Empress energy. Who's a Ten of Pentacles. In the world. Highly protected. Very tapped in. Now, they're trying to play catch up with all of this. They know. They know they lied on you. They know what they did. Whatever they took from you, collective, they're losing it. Yeah. A King of Cups in the reverse, working with an Empress in the reverse. Now here you are in the upright, Empress energy. This Empress. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Sorcerer. This King of Cups is a sorcerer. Working with this distorted feminine energy. Wow. Okay, what did they do? What did they do? What did this Empress and King of Cups, well, we know what they did. They're working with this energy. Trying to steal this Ten of Pentacles from a Queen of Cups. Highly intuitive. Strongly protected. Abundant by herself. Loving, nurturing. Trying to steal a Ten of Pentacles from a Queen of Cups, a King of Cups in the reverse, and an Empress. Using dark arts Wow. Now they're trying to get ahead of it. Okay. What's their state of mind now? What's their state of mind? Three of Wands in reverse. Failed plan. Their plan failed. How do other people see this? How do other people see them? How do other people see this King of Cups, Empress in reverse, both of them in the reverse? This is a couple. The Empress has the power, though, here. The King of Cups, or the Empress, has the money, and the King of Cups has the knowledge, or thinks he does. Yeah, people see them. They're happiness haters. They're Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not getting whatever it is that they're trying to get here. In fact, they're losing it. This Fortune. This Ten of Pentacles. This is a fortune. This could be an inheritance. They thought, oh my God, look at this. I hit the jackpot. Wee. Oops. All I have to do is knock this Queen of Cups off of her throne. I could take these pentacles and... oops. Epic fail. And everybody sees it. What are their hopes and fears? Hopes or fears? What are their hopes or fears? Holy moly here. Let's how about this gets resolved, right? Like, enough it is. We keep getting more and more information, like, you know, as the cycle is closing out. And again, with this new moon in Virgo, it is the beginning of the end of the cycle, because it's been coming up for a long time. But again, it's in the ethers, right? But as it's in the ethers, it's now coming down. We have the cups, we have the, I don't see any, oh, we have the Knight of Swords. Other than that, I don't see any swords, but there is a lot of pentacles here. So, oh wait, yeah, wands. So it's coming out. It's coming through. You know, it's working its way down the tree of life. It's the earthly plane, collective. What are their hopes and fears? Or fears, I should say. Yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing, Queen of Cups. You keep meditating, praying. Praying is so important. Make sure you stay in prayer. Look at how that prayer is working. Look at how it's putting you. It's shielding you, and it's going out from you onto all of the others who you protect, your entire bloodline. Oh, that's why woe unto those who are sending bad energy to them. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know what they can do at this point. Anybody that's done that, I don't know what they can do. Yeah, bad investment. Reaping what we sow. It's coming back. Yeah. Somebody invested a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy, sending all of this F shit to a Queen of Cups to burden them in their life, to steal something from them here. They thought it was going to bring them a lifetime of happiness and wealth and abundance. But everything that they did and all the energies that they used, well, first of all, the Queen of Cups knows. Already knows. Nothing that was done in the dark is not brought to light. When all you gotta do is tune into the frequency. So they're scared that what they invested in isn't going to work out, and it isn't. Oh, actually, I'm not going to say that. It is going to work out, except not the way that they expected. Just like our prayers are not answered the way that we're expected, our fuck shit is returned to us in very unexpected ways also. So when all of this stuff starts befalling this person and they want to blame this Queen of Cups, look where it fell. Like, oh, they must be sending me bad juju. It must be this Queen of Cups because, yeah. Never thinking that. No, it's because of all of the stuff. They're the ones all in reverse. This Queen of Cups is in the upright. This Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. This Ten of Pentacles is in the upright. This is why I know that you haven't done anything. collective, or whoever this reading is for. But whoever these people are, well, they're the ones that are doing the fuck shit, and so this is why they're getting these results. While your stuff is growing, they're losing out. And then they're pissed off, and crying and mad at you, like you're doing something to them, because you didn't allow them to steal from you, to slander you, to stalk you and destroy you, because you quietly walked away to mind your own business and get to your Father's work. You're not in their energy, they're in yours. What's the outcome here? The final outcome. Now, this outcome is, again, remember that we cannot predict free will, but this is should things continue the way that they are, right? It's like Ebenezer Scrooge when he got visited by those 3 ghosts, right? The ghost of the future showed him his grave and how everybody couldn't stand him because he was such a miser and this and that and the other thing. Well, he woke up and he had an opportunity to change that, right? So that finally, when he did pass away, he was beloved, and he was a philanthropist, and he helped a lot of people. Ooh. He helped a lot of people. We're only going to take what fell in the upright here. Okay. So, judgment. Judgment for everything that they've been doing with this moon. Trying to prevent a 4 of Wands situation. This is trying to block a divine connection, a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection, somebody's celebration, somebody's marriage, somebody's happy, somebody may have been planning to get married, and that fell apart because of the spell work that they were doing. The judgment that came in was them not getting their wedding, not getting their celebration, not getting their party, whatever this is, not getting their, false. This would have been a false twin because it's in the reverse, but in the upright, this could be a twin flame card. But again, I don't like to get too much into that. When that comes out, it takes us down a whole rabbit hole, right? Because people very misunderstand that journey. But I mean, this could be that too. That this is what they're trying to block. Because, again, that would bring in this abundance too, right? A legacy. Because of what these people would build together to benefit the world. But I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, but they're under judgment. What's on the bottom of the deck? These are people from your past that you had sweet memories with. That, again, trying to attack children. Trying to, again, just like we were speaking about the sacred text earlier, they're trying to rewrite history. Yeah, that's what they're doing with their lies and their manipulation, their slander. It's time to give that up. Collective, you just continue to hold your vision. This is coming. Confidence is your key to success. Expect a powerful change. Have faith in your dreams. Know that you are headed in the right direction. Whatever that they're doing. Stay in prayer. Protect yourself, especially at night, right? This is when they're attacking you. During your dreams, they're trying to get into them. Whatever the case may be, but it doesn't matter. None of it's working. It's all stupid anyway. I hate even talking about it. I sit down here and I want to say, I can't wait to tell you like something else, but I guess I should expect it, especially because we are spiritual warriors, and this is spiritual warfare, and this is what these people are doing in the moon cycles, and it is a new moon. But again, this is the beginning of the end, because these people are going to be reaping what they have sown, and they're trying real hard right now to appear normal and like everything's good or better than ever, right? Like it's never been better. On top of the world. Living a dream. But inside, collective, trust and believe. I just put the deck on the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, right? So this is again, somebody that should have protected this Queen of Cups, somebody that should have been loyal and faithful to this Queen of Cups. And instead, they were selfish, they were cold, they were cruel and cutting, backbiting. Shame on a masculine energy like that. They'll go after a Queen of Cups because the Queen of Cups, again, was in the upright both here and here. So this Queen of Cups didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve it at all. Masculine or feminine. You didn't do anything. You know, you didn't do anything to deserve any of this. Except walk in your authenticity here, right? And as the Queen of Cups, you were loving, you were kind, you know, you were stern, I'm sure. Like, but you let people get away with a lot more than you probably should have for a very long time, and that's why you had to put up these boundaries. Right? Enough was enough. Because you weren't getting through to these people, obviously. They're all in reverse. Nothing that you said was helping them to straighten up. If you were planting seeds, they weren't growing. It was planting seeds, you know, pearls among swine, really. And that's not in judgment, it's just a fact. And if you didn't get out of there, then you would be down there with them. And you would be in reverse right now. Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is why it's so important to set up boundaries. And it's okay when people say that you're cruel because of it, or heartless because of it. Remember that the High Priestess sits between the pillars of mercy and severity. And they're equally important. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles here with the Strength, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, all in the reverse here. Make sure my cards are in the upright. What do I see? Yeah, bottom of the deck. But they're in the upright. Okay. All right, so why is the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength here with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is working with this King of Cups and the Empress in the reverse. Now this could be four people. Oh, what's this? Oh, King of Cups. So this is the King of Cups in the upright. So this is clarifying. So when this King of Cups was loyal to this Queen of Pentacles and this Strength, these two feminine energies, or three. Maybe there are three. That's what I'm picking up. 3 feminine energies and a masculine energy. This masculine energy fell on the Ace of Pentacles. They courted this masculine energy. They attached cords to a masculine energy. Now this is King of Cups, Queen of Cups, so this may have been this is a divine connection, right? Because the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the upright, this is a divine union. But this King of Cups did not have firm boundaries. And so they attached these cords to them somehow. So a King of Cups that was once faithful and loyal and balanced, right? And got involved with these 3 feminine energies and somehow got sucked in. They used this dark arts on this masculine energy, attached these cords, turned them upside down. Okay. So let's see what happens now with this. Well, the judgment is right on them, so we already know they're being judged. But let's see what was in the subconscious. Oh, yeah. Let's see what's going on with this Knight of Swords in the subconscious. What are they trying to get away with here? So they were spying, stalking, right? This is a message that's what's going around real fast. A lie. But it's been exposed that it's a lie, and they're trying to get ahead of it. They're trying to catch up to it. They're trying to figure out what to say. Somebody may drive a motorcycle. Somebody may shoot an arrow. Somebody's following the advice of this dark artist here. This bird. They're leading them. They're following them. In the reverse, though, it's bad advice. Bad advice. This person took bad advice. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they were misdirected. Chariot in reverse, right? They were supposed to go in this direction, and instead they went in that direction. This has 2 sphinxes that pull it. Now, they need, when they're balanced out, the yin and the yang, they strong and steady wins the race, and they pull in a straight line. But if one's going this way and one's going that way, well, then it's pulling the chariot all over the place. Somebody tried to misdirect this King of Cups, right? And yeah, and cause him to give up his power. He was in his ego here. So they caused conflict and dispute, fights, tension, right? Yip, yip, yip in his ear. Yip, 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 yip in his ear. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Trust me, I'll tell you, I'm going to get you where you want to go. I'm going to get you there. Where? To riches, to fame, to fortune. Trust me. Trust me. The devil always comes looking just like everything we've ever wanted, right? A beautiful woman, a nice car, a beautiful home, a great job. Turn these stones into bread. Yeah. Yeah. Betray your Six of Cups. Wow. Your soulmate. This could be family member. But somebody who's innocent. Somebody who's done nothing. I don't mean innocent like perfect. I just mean innocent in that they didn't do anything to deserve this. Yeah. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Anything? Very intense. Very intense energy. You were loving, you were generous, and this person allowed other people to get into them. They invested so strongly, right? These roots, look at them. Thinking that they were going to grow something from this. Ace of Pentacles, these roots. And what did they plant? What did they grow? What did they grow? Gosh, I shudder to think. Yeah, Hierophant. Huh. So this could be a marriage. But this could be an institution. This could be... this could be initiation. Maybe this King of Cups was trying to get initiated into some society with all of this dark arts, working with these witches of Eastwick. I actually like that movie. I don't, but again, there's 3 women that were, just perfectly fine, normal people that got caught up in something that they didn't understand. They thought it was cool at first, and then it turned out to be, well, they sold their soul to the devil, right? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, this investment that they made, this work that they were doing. What were they trying to get away with here? What were they... Yeah. Again, so they were helping each other. Somebody was paying for this magic to be done. Wow. They paid a practitioner. Is that what this is? Okay. Give me another one on that, please. Six of Pentacles. They paid a practitioner, Holy Spirit? And it failed? They traveled or to pay a practitioner and it failed, or on their way to pay a practitioner to... something happened to their car? Yeah, they were stopped. Yeah, they were on their way. It was a risky investment. They shouldn't have done it. Something happened. It stopped them. They were coming for this. Again, legacy, inheritance, family wealth, stability. They were coming for it. They were stopped in their tracks. Slow and steady wins the race, right? This guy is slower and stable than F. But this guy, he's stuck. Stuck like Chuck. Yeah. Paying to steal somebody's inheritance, their legacy, their family wealth. Wow, this wasteful, irresponsible person. Holy Mother of God. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Let me look at this guy. What do we see here else? Knights. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so this is okay. I get it. So new moon in Virgo, it's time to give rather than take. Everything that was taken from you is coming back to you, and this is the beginning of the end of the situation. Have faith. Continue to have faith. Stay in prayer. Yeah, look, strength on the bottom of the deck in reverse again. Strength we have in reverse here. They're weak. They're disorganized. These manipulators are manipulating each other now. They don't know what to do because this energy is coming back to them. Repent. Get on your knees. For the Lord so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth on him shall not perish, but have eternal life, right? Ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall be open. Seek and you shall find. What is Eight of Cups in reverse? Somebody is afraid of the change that it would make in their life if they were to put up these boundaries, right? Because they have low self-esteem. So they avoid making these changes that they know they need to make because this energy is becoming too much. It's unbearable. And it's chipping away at their self-esteem. They're trying to be out there looking all, lolly lolly la, and inside it's eating them up. Much like the picture of Dorian Gray, and eventually somebody's going to rip the sheet off of that picture and people are going to see the worm-infested soul on this person's face. This person has let too many people influence how they feel about themselves, their self-image. They don't like themselves. They don't like the way they look. And they may be beautiful, but they just don't like it. They don't feel loved, and they may be surrounded by people who love them, but they don't feel it. It's sad, this energy. And because they're unhealed, and they're hurt, what do they say? Hurt people because of the way that they feel about themselves. Look at the difference in the way that you feel about yourself. How do you associate this energy with this energy? You can't. So you have to walk away. And then it makes them more insecure and more imbalanced and bitter. And now they want to come for you. Right? Why does the collective get to put up these boundaries and just keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny? And everything always works out for the collective. They don't see the work that you put in. They don't understand the pain and suffering that it took to get into the Empress energy, that you had to face every lesson in the Fool's journey through every element. Yeah, so that means you've been in this place, right? Where you've had no self-esteem yourself. You've been in the Eight of Cups energy. You've been in the Eight of Cups energy in the reverse. You've been in the Strength energy. You've been in the Strength energy in reverse. You've been through all of the energies and you found a way out because you had faith. Because you trust in the Lord with all your heart. Because you lean not on your own understanding. Because in all your ways you acknowledge Him and allow Him to direct your path. You know not to be anxious about anything, but in prayer and petition with thanksgiving, to present your requests to God, and that peace of God, which transcends all understanding. You don't have to know. You don't have to know why. You don't have to get it. You just feel it. And this is when you start to get these messages from everywhere. You look. I'll get them on the river, on the back of a boat, the name of a boat, right? And all of a sudden I'll have a whole story from the boats that I pass on the bay, just for the names on the back of the boat. And then I'll go home and I'll read it, and it'll be in the cards. And then numbers will come up and I'll be driving on the highway and there's that number and there's that number and there's that number. You know? Okay, anything else, Holy Spirit? I'm not sure how long we've been recording, but I don't want to make it too much longer. I know you guys like them shorter. But sometimes the energy is what it is, right? And I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to make another video. I'm going to try to make one tomorrow if I can, but I'm going to be traveling again. So depending on how everything goes, it might be another week, collective. So if that's the case, and I hope that it isn't, I appreciate your patience, right? But I got things to do, places to go, and people to see. And it's hard to bring all my stuff with me when I just brought it all home. Shapeshifter, yeah, this is shapeshifter. And this is why the energy is strange. But you need to transform and unveil your gifts. Somebody around you is hiding who they are. This is why you have to set firm boundaries, right? Move in silence. Keep your dreams and your intentions to yourself until, you know what I mean? Once you have accomplished what it is that you are trying to accomplish, you can shout it from the rooftops, collective. But until then, keep it quiet, because you have happiness haters and blessing blockers all around you. They don't want to see you succeed, and they're trying to take what is rightfully yours. It will not succeed. But the thing is, like, as these people begin to get their karma and it becomes more and more clear who they are in your life, because you don't know who they are. Not all of them, not yet. It's gonna hurt your feelings, collective, and make you feel a certain type of way, because you're a Queen of Cups, and a Queen of Cups is very sensitive, right? And compassionate and intuitive. So just keep your, protective barriers up. Keep your sense of humor, keep your vibe high, and understand that a lot of these feelings and emotions that may be coming up aren't even yours. There are these shapeshifters. Yeah. Just wait. Again, stay in prayer. Watch for the answers to your prayers. Wait for the information. It's coming. It's coming, collective. Yeah. You have Oracle and Seer. You already know. You already know. You're a High Priestess. This Queen of Cups is a High Priestess, an Empress, an Oracle, a Seer, a Magi, right? A Magus, an Alchemist. I don't know what you want to call yourself, a Shaman. You're all of it, because you understand all is one. Till next time, collective, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord cause his face to shine upon you. May the Lord lift up his countenance on you and give you peace, love, light, and infinite blessings. Bye.